is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Magically Rihanna, and today we are going to talk about things that I did at Disney that I didn't know would be my very last time doing, because I thought it was kind of nice to like reflect on stuff like that, because you just never know when an attraction is going to go away or when a show or something's going to go away, and I kind of want to reminisce on that and kind of like spark the question of like, what is literally the last thing you've probably done at Disney before it went away, or when's the last time you like rode something. You know, it kind of gives insight to like, you know, appreciate things before it's gone and stuff like that. So the first thing that comes to mind is the Great Movie Ride. The last time I rode that ride was back in 2016. So the following year I found out like the ride was closing, and I had no idea, because that time in 2016 was like the first time in a while since I've been to Hollywood Studios, and it was Christmas time. Obviously everything was like nice and pretty and everything, and that was the first ride of the day of going to the park with my family. And honestly, I'm kind of glad my dad kind of captured a good amount of footage from the ride so that I can look back on it and be like, wow, this was a pretty good ride, and I'm kind of sad to see it go. I actually never been on Mickey's Runaway Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I was there at least like 3 days before it opened, because me and my friends were just at Hollywood Studios just because, you know, to experience all the other newer stuff that was there, like Galaxy's Edge. Back to the Great Movie Ride, they made some really great animatronics for that ride, and then the ending part where they have the mashup of like all the Disney movies and all the movies that were featured in the ride and stuff, like different clips, like that montage. That was really a really great way to end the ride. Another thing that I experienced at Disney for like the very last time without even knowing it was like the little interactive games that they had in the queue lines. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train had it, and then Space Mountain also had like an interactive game that you could play while you're waiting in line, and obviously that got replaced because of the My Disney Play app, I think that's what it's called. So like all that like literally got skimmed. I didn't even think about it when they were releasing the app. I just thought they were releasing the app just because, you know, people will be on their phones while waiting in line. Honestly, I thought like those little elements were pretty cool. You got to interact with like other people too, like play along. You could probably like make a friend in line too. So I mean, it's like something you kind of overlook too. So I could see like why they probably got rid of it. But I thought it was pretty fun to like play those little games while you're waiting in line for like those lines, since they're pretty long. Another thing that I remember doing the last time without even knowing it at Disney was the Main Street Electrical Parade. Like that parade, it was so pretty. Like I loved it. I love seeing all the pretty colors and stuff on the floats, and seeing all the different characters that you probably only can see in the parks, but you get to you know, still see them walk around in front of you, and if you're lucky, they might say hi to you too. You know, that's like the best feeling ever, right? And honestly, I'm kind of sad that Magic Kingdom doesn't have a nighttime parade. Hopefully in the future it does again, maybe for its 50th anniversary. I don't know, that could be a possibility. Let's wait and see what happens within the next year or so. But I really hope nighttime parades come back, because honestly I feel like I would enjoy those a lot more. But don't get me wrong, I love like watching the fireworks at Magic Kingdom and stuff, but I don't know, I'm kind of like more of like a parade person. But speaking of fireworks, okay, yeah, so going back to, so anyways, Wishes. I never really got to appreciate for what it was. It has a nice soundtrack though, and I would really like it, but Happily Ever After has a special place in my heart now. I kind of appreciate fireworks shows a lot more now, since I do take the time to actually watch fireworks shows whenever I'm at the park. And then one last thing, I'm not sure if they stopped doing that, but it's like the jumping water at Epcot, like the little fountain where they have like water shoot out and it jumps to each like pad. I thought that was a really cool effect, but I heard like they turned it off a while back, so like I don't know if it's still like functioning. I hope it is, but it's been a while since I've been to Epcot, so like I don't know. Anyways guys, that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope it like brought some like, you know, some nostalgic feelings, or you know, it's like a trip down memory lane for you guys. If you have any experiences that you want to share that you did for the last time that you did at Disney, but you had no idea it was going to be your last time doing that thing at Disney, me, just drop them down in the comment section below and I'd love to get back to you guys. I hope you guys have a magical day. Don't forget to like this video if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my adventures, as well as more of my stories and anything that I would love to share with you guys. And I hope to see you guys real soon.